Okay, I think we went over the time. Let me get them back on here. Man, it was just getting good too. You know, I love that political talk. We hit. Y'all feeling the conversation? Yeah, we went to an hour. My bad. I thought we can go 2 hours. Can you hear me? What's up, Kimmery?
You said it was just getting good, huh?
No, you know, I love the political talk. I think because we
Yeah,
hit an hour.
yeah. I
People seem
thought
to enjoy the conversation though. So, I
there's
want to.
somebody in there though, Claudia. Before you go, and I know him too. It was like, bro, just so you know,
Here I am.
yeah.
You went over an hour. Sorry.
I
What
just
we?
want to tell this. I just want to tell this dude, like, just so you know, bro, ain't nobody bashing in here, man. We're just telling the truth.
Bashing
He
who?
said,
Who
well, he
are
said
you
he was
bashing?
like, oh, this is a hard room. And I was like, bro, relax. It's not a hard room. I'm just
We're
telling you
just
the
having
facts.
a conversation, and this is our opinion. Just like everybody on social media has one, and come on this platform and say whatever the fuck they want to say. Why can't we? Why
Yeah,
is it that we get the criticism for speaking our mind, but anybody else can come out they with their little tappy fingers and say the most heinous shit, and it's okay for them to say, but we gotta be like, oh, why? Why can't we speak too? Huh?
mm-hmm.
Cuss them out, Mimi. Cuss them
I don't.
out. That's right.
Get him,
And
get him.
I want to go back to real quick to this
Mm-hmm.
police thing that he's having immunity for policemen. And I want all you black men, if there's any of you on here, to understand that what this means. They can do whatever they want to you, to your family members, your daddy, your mama, your sister, your cousin, your child, your son, no matter how wrong they are, there will never be anything that you or anyone can do about it. They cannot get prosecuted for it. They will not go to jail for it. They will not lose their job. They will not lose a fucking paycheck or anything. They can keep on about, they can kill you, your kid, or anybody, and they can go scot fucking free. I need you guys to understand this. That's what that means. Why you sitting up here wanting to vote for Trump because
You like
you
his
don't want to vote for a woman?
sneakers?
Like, are you man? Okay,
Because you
let
like
me.
them trash sneakers. You're absolutely right. And it's like, we just, listen, police have been getting away with doing whatever they want to black men and women for decades. In the last 4 years, George Floyd, we just got a few cases here and there. We finally got justice. And that was enough for them to say, you know what, time to run it on back. If you put me back in office, I want police immunity I want immunity for police. Do you think this is going to happen with white people as much as blacks? It disproportionately always affects black
Yeah,
men and women so much more. They're over here like they always take the white suspects in alive that murked 9 people, 15 people, 50 people. But black people holding a cell phone in their hand,
yeah,
they get shot dead
yeah.
quickly. And that's with laws that say you can go after them. Imagine when they don't have any guardrails. Black men, this affects you more than anyone. More than anyone.
Can I say something real quick too? Because this
Please.
is, Claudia, I'm on some like. I think the problem too is we're always waiting for the good graces of other folks. I look, guys in the chat, just go read your history book about America. Okay, ain't no group in this country, whether they were Irish, Italian, Chinese, Southeast Asia, I don't care. They all had to gather amongst each other. Okay, they had to build up. Like no, nobody had it. Look, we had it hard. Let's be honest. We had it hardest. But I'm telling you, the only way you get a piece of the American dream is to organize and to really build something. Look at I don't even want to say it on here. We might get cut off. But the Jewish people have their pack. They have super PACs. They have
They stick
lobbyists. You wonder.
together.
Yeah, you wonder why they get things through Congress because they have lobbyists. They have humongous organizations that lean on politicians. If we want something, we have to organize in that manner. And it's not, by the way, That's not a bad thing. That's just how the system works, yo. So you ain't gotta act like it's like some fucking like some conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy. The Asian community. Guess what happened? Remember when all them during COVID when motherfucker was beating Asian people over top of the head? Guess what happened? They got legislation done. They passed shit in Congress.
We
Like
won't
they
stick together is the
We
problem.
can't even
We as
get
the
behind Kamala
people
Harris
won't
because she's
stick
not black
together.
enough and she's not this enough. And she didn't say this, and I don't like that she said that.
ah
And she put
ah
thousands of black men in prison. That's a lie. It was debunked. I will say this, y'all.
Damn.
Jerome Trammell put another great comment up. He gives great comments.
mm.
Why are we so much harder on our own than we are to white people, white men like that want to represent, that want to be in office? All Bill Clinton had to do was play saxophone on the Arsenio Hall show. People was dick riding him. Okay, he's the first black president. That's my guy, Kamala Harris. Look at the legislation. So many bills that she has sponsored in the Senate that have helped black people, that are geared towards black people, that she tried to get passed. Black mortality rates with black women being pregnant. There's so many things, voting acts, all kind of stuff that she has worked on. But y'all are so quick to say, what else you got? What else you got? Well, what else you got? That's not enough. Well, you didn't say that properly. But Trump calling you goddamn. Mm, mm, I gotta watch my tongue here.
Hey.
Listen, that's my African American. That's my nigga right there. Basically, is what he's saying, and laughing at your asses, laughing at your black asses that support him. Right? Listen, I used to be friends with this guy. He told me not to waste my time with black men. I said, why? Why would you say that? I had a black boyfriend at the time that was very successful and a hard worker. Right? He said they don't have any money. I said, so throw the whole race away because they're not rich enough for you? I said, you should never say that to anybody black ever again because that's hella offensive. He never did after I checked him, but I don't think he has checked that much to his face. But he doesn't look at you. He looks at wealth. And all you MAGA people that are poor, living in
He
poverty,
gives not a fuck
he
about you.
gives zero fuck. He don't like poor people. He don't like poor people. He don't like ugly people, and he don't like fat people. This, as a former friend, I know. He like attractive. If you're a black woman, you better be fine, because then he
Yeah.
don't like you, right? Because he still has his sexual urges, or he wants to be around prettiness, right?
Yeah.
And if you're a black man, you better be damn wealthy, okay? He don't just have friends that are just like cool character, like they're that's a good person. They gotta be rich, because that's his value system is only based on sex and money.
That's all he knows.
That's it.
He was born with into
Yeah.
wealth.
To
He
enough.
Yeah.
doesn't know anything else. So for the common American to think he understands your issues or your problems, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't understand it. He's never going to, and he's just gonna just say whatever
Well,
it is.
Mimi, he does care about people's cats and dogs. So let's be
Uh,
honest, let's be fair.
he cares about the pets
Yeah, he
that the
cares. He
people
wants
are
to make
eating in
sure they're
Ohio.
safe.
Immigrants are eating in
He,
Ohio.
Let's
he wants to make
get
sure
it.
they're safe. That's all. He just want to make sure that Springfield is
And
safe.
they're
And
not
Let's get into some of this disinformation. Popular 88 says unemployment rate record low for African Americans under Trump. That actually that's not true.
that's
It's not
not.
true. I don't. We had a lot of, I remember back then studies coming out saying there was a lot of low paying, like part-time work. Like, okay, you have worked, 8 hours a week at McDonald's. We were also in the house for a whole year lockdown for COVID. We also couldn't get toilet paper during Trump's administration. He also put tariffs on China, and he's so stupid that he thinks that the country pays the money. No, if China is selling us weave, okay, and it's usually $100 a bundle, and then Trump says we're putting 100% tariff on that, so now it's $200 a bundle for you to bring your products to America
Yeah.
to sell to our American people. Guess who has to pay $200 a bundle now? Not China. The people who still buy the products. That's how
Claudia,
tariffs work.
somebody clip that. This is Kamala's new commercial. She explained tariffs. She explained tariffs and taxes better than
period.
anyone just now. That
Period.
this could be relatable to any woman listening right now. What? Think about that. Maybe that's
Now,
what we got to do and break it down simple.
we're gonna break
Like,
it down.
hey, girl.
have to break it down in the simplest form. Otherwise, because a lot of people are into politics, they don't understand policy or
Yeah.
politics. They don't want to follow it. It's too fucking confusing. I'm one of those people. But this year, this election, I said, wait a minute.
You got to.
Yeah, come
Now,
on. Come
now let's
on.
get into the Haitian slander in Springfield. Let's get into that because I have a lot of great friends that are Haitian. I've been all over the Caribbean, and I do not like the way Haitians are treated because they're dark skinned,
I'm in
and I do not like the
Miami.
way. Oh man, and I do not like the way Haitians have been treated by France, who's been just gangstering their money for many ever since they fought for their independence. That's the only one, the only place that fought for their independence. They rose up against the oppressor. They took their shit back, and they've been punished
Yep.
ever since. Let's talk about the Haitians that are in Springfield. People want to say those are illegal immigrants that are just invading a city and they're taking over and eating other dogs, cats, and geese. Let me just break this down to you real quick. There's a picture of a black man with the geese dead, right? And people said, look at him. Look at that N-word. Look at that nigga. He's killing the geese. Geese are mad annoying. But in this case, he was not doing that. He worked for the city or the state. It was clearing roadkill, and they snapped the picture and they used it to trick your dumbasses. And then people think, oh, the Haitians are out there just eating geese. Now, the cat. Let's get into the cat.
Papa
Saying that,
said. Go ahead.
okay.
Sorry.
They said, come here, hold on 1 second.
Yo, Miami, I'm here, yo. I feel you.
Did she go get the cat?
I
She
did.
gonna get the cat. She the cat lady. She
So
is.
listen,
She the cat. JD
they
Vance
will
talked. He
have you
told me. He told
believe
me about her.
they will have you believe that that Haitian immigrants illegal. They'll say right.
Yeah.
Buzzword. Shelly is so cute. I love you. Ow! Love Shelly. That she that Haitian people were just eating cats, and then Trump, dumbass, in a debate to 70, 65 million people says, I seen videos. The Haitians are eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the pets. That was not a Haitian woman. That was a black American woman, not in Springfield, in Canton, who was having a schizophrenic episode and had killed a cat. And she may have been eating it. But to blame that on Haiti and Haitian women, now let me tell you, Springfield, the city was falling apart. It was all fucked up. They didn't have enough people to work there, right?
Shout
They're
out
part
Springfield.
of the, it was, the city was dying. They shipped the people that were waiting, workers here, waiting
Yeah.
for their turn to become American. They wanted to, become naturalized, whatever, to Springfield to help revitalize the city. Those people are working in jobs that bougie ass Americans don't want. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of the jobs that when they say they're taking our jobs, no, they're not. Because you bougie ass Americans, a lot of y'all don't want to do these jobs. But these
Hmm.
people are hardworking people with they want to like do what's best for their family. They ship them there. They are helping to revitalize that city, and they pay taxes. They do. This isn't a caravan of people that just snuck in here. They're in the system. That's what they're doing.
I,
So it's a lot of bullshit going on. A lot of fake
Well,
news.
yeah. Let's update the people too, because I see my boy Bo Money in here, and he's right.
Listen.
Uh, so over the weekend, okay, JD did confirm that. Okay, it's
Yes.
a made up story, but we're bringing it to light because the bigger issue is immigration. And now we have all of you guys talking about it. So we're brilliant.
Yeah, he said it. Sometimes I have to make up stories to get people to
Yep.
to focus on the issues. That's what JD Vance said.
Go MAGA.
Okay,
Go MAGA.
in
sidebar. My cat was raped, and it wasn't by a Haitian.
what color was the man that raped your cat? And what nation was this man from?
Is that
No,
because Mimi you're
her cat was raped for real.
Mimi you are light
Uh,
skinned, so let me see.
what
Okay.
color is this?
That is like that's real light. That's real light. It's
What
almost
color is
pink.
this?
Almost pink.
Mimi's cat was violently raped by a veterinarian in Georgia, in a red state.
Raped.
First of all,
Dick
prayers to
in
the
my
cat.
cat's ass. Literally. Okay?
Prayers to the cat. Let's start there.
She's
Cause
passed, but thank
okay,
you.
well,
Mhm.
rest in peace.
Continue. I just had to give you that since we talking about.
The
Did she
cat
I,
was
she
raised
I
by a
want
pass?
to
white
give
man.
you a real life story about a situation that happened with a cat, and it wasn't from a Haitian or an immigrant or any person of color.
Did she live
Let's be clear.
past the
She
incident or that she passed?
did, but she was
Okay.
never the same. You couldn't pet her at her, on her lower end. She couldn't sit down. She couldn't sit like how cats perch. She couldn't do that. Yep, it was bad for a very long time. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, sips drink. Okay, next. Go ahead. I'm sorry. We were talking about something serious and I just
This is a very true story. But like Kev Campbell said, and we don't accuse the entire white race because of that. It was one person. It was an individual that was sick.
Yeah.
that part.
Her
That part.
cat was raped. This is one of the first stories Mimi told me when we became friends like 27 years ago. It was I was
That's a wild
so
story, Mimi.
It
That's
was
she
nasty
horrible.
work. That's
It was
wild.
horrible.
she went to take a cat to be fixed, and when the cat they kept saying come back, come back, come back. The cat's not ready. She came and picked the cat up late at night. The cat was drowsy. Brought the cat
She
home.
was
Cat ran upstairs.
drugged. She was drugged. She was
Date
drugged.
rape,
Yeah.
date rape drug, and then
And
she,
an hour later, the cat woke up and was shitting profusely all over everything. And I was like, what's going on? And I grabbed the cat and I took her to the bathroom because she couldn't control her bowels. And then I looked in the mirror as I was holding the cat and I understood why. You know what a cat's butt looks like? It's like this,
it's
right?
very small, very tight.
Small. My cat's ass was blown the fuck out. Blown out. Do you hear me? To the point where it was a 24-hour vet. I took the cat back to the vet because I was irate and I wanted to know what the happened to my cat. So I go back to the vet and I'm holding the cat like, what happened to my cat? And guess what the lady said? Oh, we don't do things like that. Excuse me? Because I didn't even say what happened. I just asked you a question. I just said what happened to her.
Somebody said
What happened?
your cat was at a Diddy party.
Oh my God. I'm I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Could have used one of those 100,000 bottles of lube then.
Oh my god.
No
Oh,
lube was used on my cat.
oh
Okay?
my god.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, Cat Mimi.
Nah, for
Your
real though.
cat was so
That's
pretty, had green eyes. It was really
Yeah,
pretty.
she was cute. She was a cute cat.
oh, she
But
had
that's
green
that's no
eyes.
excuse. That's no excuse
That's what it
for that
was.
man to have done what he did to my cat. That now is my pet that I loved dearly. And she was violated horribly. And it wasn't by a Haitian or anyone of color.
So
That's all.
that was the point you were making.
That
Okay.
was the point. Go
Got it.
ahead.
I knew
Yeah.
we'd get there eventually.
Yeah, I knew it.
Okay. I don't know how do I pivot. Okay, we're gonna just dive deeper into inflation. A lot of people are saying,
Mm,
"Oh, inflation, we can't take it." Let me tell you when inflation started during COVID.
Mm,
During
mm.
COVID and during
talk
natural
about it.
disasters, when these stank ass corporations say, "Oh, we
Talk
can
about
sell
it.
a case of bottled water for $20, and these dumbasses or these desperate asses gonna pay for it," and you're like, "Oh my god, I need water so bad. I need hand sanitizer so bad." They say, due to the supply chain issues, we have to raise the prices up because we can't get this stuff. So then they raise the price up, and then we buy it, and then the market shows
Mm.
people want to spend $20 on water. And then when the crisis goes away and their prices are really back to normal, the corporations, not the government, the corporations say, fuck it, let's just let it go a little bit longer because we made $90 billion in 6 months, and that's more than we've ever made. Yeah, we know that this is morally wrong and corrupt, but we can squeeze a little bit out of them more and just go a little bit longer. It kept going and going and going, and no one is checking it.
Here we
No
are.
one is checking it. That's what's happening with inflation. Joe Biden is not affecting. He's not causing inflation. Actually, because
He's
I'm
not
on top
causing
of.
anything.
Well, he's not causing anything
He just
anymore. But he
he
did do
just
the Inflation Reduction Act, and now we're at 2.9%. We're much lower. But I will say this. During COVID, I was doing flips with my ex-boyfriend, right? So I was very much on top of the price of steel and wood and all that kind of stuff. All of a sudden,
Oh,
oh
wood went up
oh
triple.
oh got it
homes.
got it.
What did I say? Flipping homes?
You said doing flips,
Flipping
flipping
homes.
homes. You
Flipping
need to
homes.
be specific,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
doing
Keep going.
home
Please.
flips. We were
Okay.
buying real estate and we were doing rehab. So I would see the wood like would be it went up like three times the price because Trump put tariffs on wood and steel coming from China, causing the consumers to have to pay higher prices. So when he says do goofy shit like it's gonna make China pay, it does not make China pay. It makes us. So I remember it starting at the end of his term, and then that went into the beginning, the first 2-3 years of the Biden-Harris administration. That's how it should go. So let me just tell you how things go with politics. The reason why Trump had a good economy in the beginning of his term is not because of anything that Trump did. He was still off the high. Obama handed him the economy in the great shape. The stock market was in great shape. So the first couple years was him just coasting and just having Obama shit still working for him. The first year or two of anyone's presidency, you got to put that on the last president. That's just how it goes, y'all. Like you don't just start day one and all of a sudden, bam! Oh, all
Right.
this with Trump,
You're right.
all this.
You're right.
Like
You'll never.
even the withdrawal out of Afghanistan, people blame Biden for that withdrawal out of Afghanistan. That was a deal that Trump made when he was in office of when we would get out of Afghanistan.
Mm.
It was handled shitty. Yes, it was one
You
thousand
better
percent.
come on. You better tell them,
Don't
Claudia, because they don't
understand.
know. I didn't even know this. So thank you for enlightening.
Yes. So
Thank
people be
you.
mad at the wrong people. Like 2 weeks into his presidency, that is nothing. That is not the current president. That's the one before. It takes a minute with the economy,
Yeah.
with some policies. The Trump tax cut.
Anybody that thinks the president is responsible for the economy, which by the way, our economy is interlocked in a world economy, okay? It ain't just us, okay?
Right.
We we're we're in a global economy, okay? If China goes down, guess what? We're gonna feel it, you know.
Break it down.
If the euro goes down, we're gonna like we're all interconnected. Look what just happened to Japan. I know I'm getting a little nerdy, y'all. Japan had a crash a month ago. The stock market had its biggest fall in literally years, just
That
this
affects
summer.
us. We're all connected, you guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not a, it's, you know, it's like y'all gotta like zoom out a little bit. It ain't like Claudia said. It ain't just these little 4-year terms. Oh my God! Now, can they set policies that affect us decades to go? That's kind of how it works. It's not like a very instantaneous thing. By the way, the inflation, a lot of it was the supply chain issues during COVID. We weren't getting the normal things on
Supply.
time. Literally, I'm losing my words, but we literally the supply chain was slowed up, which means prices do go up because companies don't have enough inventory. Okay, so guess what? The price go up. But I don't want to bore y'all with economy or economics, but we got to like start being a little smarter about this and stop putting it on one man, one person. That it's a lot of different factors, y'all. For real.
And then people were mad about it. Oh, he promised us loan forgiveness for our student loans. First of all, if you take out a loan, it is your responsibility, okay? It is your responsibility. I'm sorry to break it to you. People think that
Why?
they should just
Why you
take all these
telling them the
loans
truth,
out.
Claudia? You better
Take
chill, yo.
all this, oh, I should get loan forgiveness, and because you didn't take this off my docket, that you're a bad president. First of all, it's like if someone offers to give you something for Christmas, right? That they didn't have to give you, and then they don't do it. You're like holding them to it, like, damn, man, you're fucked up. You didn't give me what I asked for. You didn't earn that. Like it's a courtesy that he extended
Yeah,
because prices are very high. The fact that he was trying so hard to get it done, and it was Republicans that kept suing to stop it. They were like, nah, you helping out too many poor people. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't help them, but give us our $1 trillion tax cuts. Those are the real welfare queens, corporate America. Those people that are getting the real money. We talking about a little $500 here on an EBT card, a little forgiveness of 5,000 here and there, and the Republicans lose their minds over that. Meanwhile, y'all are okay with billionaires getting $1 trillion in tax cuts. Are you fucking serious
But
right
they
now?
don't, I don't even think they know this. To be honest with you, the average American doesn't even know what the fuck you just said. They have no clue.
They don't.
They don't know this information. The problem is we need someone that can speak to the people, that can give them the information, because what they're seeing on Fox News is not fucking true all the time.
yeah.
They're not giving us the real. They're,
Yeah,
they're, they're only doing this shit so they can get votes. They're not telling us like, what's really going on.
they're not. That's
So we need people like you that
Mhm.
is a complete nerd of this type shit
Mhm.
to talk to the people and tell them what's what, because they don't
Bundles.
know,
That's
I need the
frankly.
that's why we're
bundles
doing this.
explanation. Okay. Just the bundles explanation will touch a lot. Look. I'm
The
not even. Look. I swear to
tariffs.
God. I
Facts.
swear to God. I'm not trying to be funny. Like to me, that brings it to the kitchen table. Right? As they say, kitchen table politics. Right? Like, who can't understand what you just said?
About the
Like for real.
bundles being 200
Like
instead of.
you have to bring it down because when you start talking about
Yeah.
housing and
You have to
housing
make it
inventory,
simple.
Yes.
you
Simplify
have to.
it.
Because Claudia, you're fabulous. You live in a fabulous lifestyle. Not everybody's flipping homes, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Can
yeah.
I grab
This is,
for a second?
go ahead,
I
baby.
also
Go ahead.
I, re- I recently got the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award for my work in
Oh,
humanitarian philosophy and all that kind of stuff.
Congratulations,
salute,
friend. This,
salute.
that is
No,
awesome. Yes, ma'am.
look at you, presidential seal.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh hell no! That's you got to put that up. That's got to go on.
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
gotta plaque that,
yeah,
friend.
please, please.
Uh,
Yeah.
but I will say this, y'all. The tax, like the taxes that a lot of corporations, like how the hell does the most rich people in the world don't pay taxes in America? The Elon Musk and the Jeff Bezos, they are making billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars, and then they don't get your ass, hem you up for $40,000, $30,000. Like it's, if you can't see what's happening and why they are going so hard for him so they can continue to get these tax cuts. Those tax cuts for the rich, I think they expire in 2025 or 2026. So even no matter who the next president is, before y'all trip, those things are locked
Yeah,
in until they expire.
absolutely.
Now, I will say this, I did see this, another example that can help y'all out. There was a chart that I saw recently, Trump's tariffs that he put on things. Rose the prices up for us, right?
Hmm.
Biden let them expire. As soon as they did, they went down. So, like, I think the example they used was like a dishwasher went from $200 to 600, and then went back down to two something or three, way below the rate of inflation. So that is all because of the tariffs. So Trump doesn't even understand the tariffs. He's like saying that he thinks that's going to make China pay, but you have to pay. Give
Yeah.
me a product that y'all both use. What do you like, Mimi? What's a product you like to use?
Um, laundry
Or something you like to buy.
detergent. Tide,
Detergent.
Tide
Tide.
laundry detergent. Love it.
To
Hmm.
break it down, say you paid $5 for it right now. And we get it from China, $5. And then Trump says, I want to penalize China. I want to turn people off from buying that detergent that's Chinese made in America. So I'm going to put a 100% tariff on that. So that $5 detergent goes to $10. And that doesn't hurt China. It hurts
It hurts
you.
us.
So
Yes.
you
I
can either
remember when it was $11. It's $15 now for fucking
Absolutely.
a lot of
detergent. It's between 13 and 15. And then they tell you, oh, you're getting a discount and it's down
Hmm.
to 13. It shouldn't have been $13 any fucking way.
Right.
But that's what it's everything. Eggs, milk, bread, butter, everything is
Yeah.
and it's not a
it's
So
ridiculous.
someone corrected themselves in the comments, and I love that. True something said, actually, I stand corrected. Unemployment rate under Trump was 6.7% and a loss of 9.4 million jobs. Under Biden, 4.1% and restored 15 million jobs.
Mm. Well, wow. That's
Wow.
first of all, salute. Shot that person out because that's what we need to start doing. Anybody that's in good faith, argues in good faith like that, you gotta show them some love. So we encourage others to do the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
His name,
Thank you
True
for joining us, sir.
Trust Energelic LLC.
Or-
I know I'm saying it wrong.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
And I want to
You're
get
a
into
great
this Kamala
American.
Harris slander with all the stuff. Oh, Dow Jones. Let me see. No, the Dow today is not 43 and 30 when Trump left. Isn't it? I think we're over 41,000 points. The Dow is high.
The Dow is still high, guys. I mean, let's just be honest. The economy has been a divergence. I mean, the rich have been getting richer.
Yes.
Oh, I don't care what administration it is, it's still the same trend, right? So you're seeing all the tech companies, they're overvaluated. everybody they're printing money on that side, and they're making a lot of money. So the Dow is going to be, to me right now. I don't think the Dow is any indication of where we are as a country or the economy, like as far as what the regular person is feeling, because the Wall Street is so far gone from where we are, the normal person on Main Street is. Like, so I think we need to stop looking at that Dow Jones as some kind of indicator now. You know what I'm saying?
It
We gotta
doesn't. It
find
does
something
help your
else.
401k though. It does help your 401k.
It does. It
Somebody
does.
said, Tracy Fuller said, my 401k is outstanding.
Hmm.
And someone said, Mimi is fine as hell. What's up, Justin Hart?
Oh shoot.
You got action, Mimi.
Mimi, you got
Oh,
action.
I
Salute,
love
salute.
you guys. Thank you.
Mimi, real
Okay.
quick. I know we're gonna touch on this real quick. I know we
Yes.
spend a lot of time on Bitcoin is up to 61,000. Yep.
Mhm.
You were gonna have a dating show,
Yes.
and I was up to host it. I was very disappointed in this, and it's not happening now,
It's
right?
not happening. I was gonna have a dating show with my daughter's father. It was on BET Network, and they literally we were going on probably 8 9 months of almost a year of planning and preparation and picking the cast and the whole nine. And allegedly, BET canceled the show because they didn't want the association with the situation with Puff and my daughter's father,
Oh,
who is really good friends with him. So this thing with him runs really deep. It
yeah.
runs deep
That
to the
sucks.
point where it it's it's messing up a lot of people's money.
I'm really sorry to hear that because that would have been a great check for both of you.
Man, it was going to be an amazing check. However, the network had their reasons why,
And I
and
totally
again,
understand.
Yeah.
I'm saying allegedly,
Allegedly, right?
allegedly, that is why. But here we are. So your association with things don't like you just can't take that lightly. If someone says, "Listen, you need to disassociate," do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what
And
else.
I really hate that for you
Yeah.
guys, for
That
both of
sucks.
you. 'Cause I know you both. It would have been great. I think, I've known you for many, many years. Mimi and I go back to, I think, 97, 98.
Yeah.
And she's a great spirit, great personality. I love her. That's my dog. Like we're lifelong friends. Like ain't nobody going nowhere. Like we're locked in. And I just think you're fun, like you're hilarious. And love and hip hop people
Mhm.
saw you always mad with a vein in your head, but I'm like, you're so much more than that.
I had a reason to be mad though.
You
Like
I
I
think
said,
did.
so.
100.
I think
I had
so.
a whole reason to be mad. I wasn't just mad for no
Yeah.
reason. I
Oh,
went to
trust me, I know.
Nah.
Cause you
I had
Mimi, we
so
we understood though. We trust me. I think the normal person watching it, we got
the normal people did, but the not normal people like, why is she always yelling? Why is she always cursing? I'm like, are you kidding
I
me?
mean,
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this was
truth.
another thing. They were like, you knew what you were getting yourself into. Absolutely not.
hey,
I absolutely did not know. I didn't fucking know.
yeah,
You didn't because I remember when you
Amen.
guys really got like when you first got with him, he was very successful, had all the like he was
yeah,
popping. And then he fell on hard times. There was some time, he wasn't getting his money and Diddy was withholding, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. You're not saying this, my opinion. And I remember you holding him down. I remember you didn't have it. Don't call me
mm,
right now, please. Oh my God. Because that messed up the audio. Can people hear me still?
you
Yeah, it
good,
was
you
just a
good.
couple
Oh, but
seconds.
sometimes the people, let me tell this person, do not call me right now.
Yeah, it's got to catch up now.
Um,
Mimi, marry me. Hold on, homie said.
okay,
Mimi, hold up. You getting
look.
marriage proposals?
So I remember Mimi had a successful company. She was had
Cleaning business.
a cleaning
Mhm.
business, had corporate clients, celebrity clients, which we won't even get into
I
that.
can't wait. Yo, we got to do this
But
again because
listen, the crazy part is when I started the show and she kept calling me a maid, I'm like, I have my own business. A maid? And that was the whole thing. And still to this day, people were say "Hey maid" to me because of her, which is so. I'm like,
Not only did you own the business, Stevie didn't have a car and he was driving your car. She was getting much less than you were getting on Love and Hip Hop per episode. I'm gonna go ahead and say it so you don't have to say it. And I just thought like, well, this maid is doing better than both of y'all because you need her car to get the set.
The
And
shit goes viral every year. Like every year, that scene go viral, and I.
so Mimi was living in a mansion with a friend of hers and had the whole bottom floor.
Hmm.
Okay, we'll just say that. A female friend of hers and a married couple that they were good friends with, and then Mimi like helped this lady a lot,
Yeah,
and he was using her car. And I remember going over there because she did not have a baby shower, and me and Alta, the girl that introduced me to Mimi,
yeah,
we went and brought a baby shower to her. We brought her a bunch of stuff for Eva when she was still in. Did you have a baby at the time?
hmm?
Was baby
No,
was she born yet?
no,
When we brought, were you pregnant? I can't remember. And
no. When
Stevie
you
was
guys brought this stuff, yeah, she was
freshly
little,
born.
fresh,
And
fresh
I
out.
remember Stevie was so humble and being so catering to you. Like I remember he was cooking you steak and bringing, like, I understand why you were, like, you loved him. You know, people see the end result, the love and hip hop version, but I remember the struggle version. I remember you holding him down
uh,
and he was grateful at the time for you looking out. And then the show came about and it kind of, you know what I'm saying? People's go back to the game, the egos things happens, but
yeah.
you know, you are a good woman to him and you were not mad for no reason. The how you were played with on that show was fucked up, and I'm I'll never forget when you was like when you finally got your get back, and you was like, that's that's the Stevie I know. When he did that bullshit with
With
the rings.
the rings, yeah, that's typical Stevie J shit. Yeah.
I also remember when we went to Eric B's
Mm-mm.
house for a rooftop party, and I flew in, and Mimi said, "Oh," I said, "Where do I put my luggage?" I went right from the airport to the party. And I said, "Where do I put my luggage?" And she said, "Go in the back room." And I went in the back room and I walked in on something.
Any other topics we can discuss
Was this
right
what?
now?
This is what you told me the other. This the same.
Somebody about to get, well, I'm not going to say because people, you know, someone's about to get topped off. I'm like, how you got her in one room?
Oh. Yo,
He was, that's when he's out of get area. But you know what? He's charismatic. He's funny. And we squashed our little thing. We cool now because on my birthday, you called him when we were in Aruba.
yes.
And we squashed our little shit. We good now.
Did
But
she?
don't play with my friend no more, boy. I'm
Did
just saying.
she? Did she win a Grammy?
I don't know what you're talking
Did
about.
she win a?
Next subject.
I think she won an Emmy.
First of all,
Next next
hey,
subject.
the Trump assassination, real or fake?
Attempt.
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 I didn't
Attempt.
even
It
hear
wasn't.
about this. I was so was this happened today or yesterday?
It.
I
A
was
guy with a gun was 300 to 500 yards away from where Trump was golfing. Did not have a line of fire. 500 yards is 1,500 feet. Okay,
okay.
that's a lot. That's like 5 football fields away.
Okay, he would have to have been a sharpshooter. He would have
But
been a sniper.
he'd have to
He had a
be a line
scope.
of
He
fire.
had a scope on the AK. They said
Okay,
they saw a scope on it.
but he didn't take any shots. But Trump, of course, is gonna, act like he was almost like he was shot in the arm. What y'all think about the other assassination attempt alleged when with
We're
the
talking about him anymore.
with the
Can we talk about something else? There's
Yeah,
got to be
no
another
more.
topic out there.
No more.
Fucking besides this goddamn Cheeto, it's got to be another
he did
topic.
not get shot in the ear, y'all. There's no way, or grazed. Nothing happened to that ear.
Talk about somebody else. Hi, Denver.
Oh, real quick, Mimi and I will be in Detroit tomorrow. We have an appearance. We're gonna be at a birthday party, and then I'm gonna make her go to the casino.
Oh,
Well, I'm making her go to
Yes,
the casino with me tomorrow. We're gonna go with MGM in Detroit.
Mimi. Oh
Claudia. I
God.
hate
Claudia.
gambling.
I
You're gonna make me
know.
gamble.
No.
Claudia
You're
gonna
gonna
be
make me
so
gamble with you.
boring the whole time gambling at the
Hate
table.
it.
Yeah.
Listen, if I have the potential to lose $20,
Why am I?
or or
calls always
or
turn on me?
possibly gain
Because
500. I want to keep my 20. That's just my
I
mentality. I don't know why I think
I don't
that.
want you to
I don't
gamble
think of the winning of it. I think of the losing of it. I don't know why I do that,
because
but
I'm optimistic. Damn it.
I'm not, I'm optimistic too, but not when it comes to my fucking money and gambling.
Okay, before we go and wrap this up, before we get cut off, is there anything else y'all want to blurt out and talk about? Would you like to play a word association game?
uh,
Oh, oh
long as
God. I feel
no Trump, long as there's
horribly
no
left.
Trump in there.
I feel
Oh, well, never
horribly
mind.
left.
What else did y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to ask me any questions? No? Okay. When's the last
Uh,
time everybody had sex? How about that? Mimi, want to go first?
No.
Tell
I mean,
us you're a married man,
I'm
so
married.
I
I
don't.
just come on, let us roll over.
I had
You
sex
were?
My
pretty late this
foreplay is
month.
hey.
You awake?
Yeah, when you married like longer than 5 years, 5+ years, then you just start. It's just really body movements. It's just
Because
you either hunch or a little bit, just
Okay.
and then
a
you
little
just
hunt. Yeah,
okay.
like
That's awesome. Claudia, you
Not in 2024.
Claudia
Totally
is
separate.
doing a whole lot of
what?
fucking though. Like it's going down in Dallas. It's called
No,
the D. It's
Talus, you
called.
know that's
We didn't call Dallas the D till she moved there. It is going crazy. Shout out to
Talus.
my girl
Talus
Claudia,
is
man.
lying.
Shout out to Claudia,
No.
dog, for real.
Matter of fact, I think my friend Chancy's on here, and we have similar celibacy journeys. Let me see if she's on here. She knows.
You bringing her on?
I think I can. Let me see if I can.
Who?
Oh, she's off.
Chance?
Yeah.
Oh, oh
Oh,
shit.
she's not watching. I thought she was watching. Damn. Let me hit her up. Trust me, it's been a long time.
Well,
But
look,
when you wait a long
I got to go
time,
get some food.
I know.
Y'all done worked up an appetite for me. You know,
It's 10:43. Claudia, you know we got a plane to catch at 7 in the
y'all
morning.
ain't
yeah.
she ain't catching it. She gonna miss it. So let me just
No.
She
put
can't
that out
miss
there.
it.
I
Claudia.
will say this.
She can't miss it.
I will say this, and we're about to get off. It has given me so much clarity, and like no one can control my mood. There's no up and down. There's no like I'm in a bad mood today because he didn't call me or he let me down or whatever. The first month or two, of course, you're like in heat because you're like having withdrawals, but then after that, it's like smooth sailing. Like my skin is look. There's no pores. There's no.
Ooh.
I got a glow,
Nah, you and
and now like
You
Mimi,
do
I
have
ain't
a
gonna
glow.
lie. No lie, no cap here. You and Mimi look amazing though. I mean, y'all might have to do like a skincare live, like where you guys are just going through your routines simultaneously. I
And
mean,
this is no filter,
look
no nothing.
at
Can I
that.
share something with you guys?
please.
Yes.
When I said I had sex 3 days ago.
Oh, I didn't hear that,
Oh, you didn't. It was with myself.
Mimi,
ma'am.
Mimi.
Go to go
It
to
I
was
hell.
great though. Listen, you know how to please you. So hey,
don't believe that though.
you
Mimi,
know,
no way. Not your skin looking like she glowing. Like somebody definitely has been, cheek clapping.
clapping. I definitely didn't do that. I wasn't cheap clapping.
I haven't even masturbated because I feel like it's
I can't
good
even
until
picture you masturbate. It's definitely awkward time for
when you
you, though.
come after that you feel like dirty. You're like, oh, what have I done?
I don't.
Yo,
I'm like,
Claudia's cats is just
ah,
sitting
and
there
I go
like
straight
this.
to sleep. It's amazing.
You don't wash your hands first?
Of course, I gotta go wash. First
Yo,
of
you
all,
shady.
I
No,
wasn't
I'm just
using my
saying you
hands.
can't just go to sleep.
I wasn't using my hands, sweetheart.
Oh, you use your tongue.
Hand is not what I was using. Mm-mm.
Claudia's cats watch her.
I have to clear the room because that's weird. I can't do that for my
No,
cat.
don't. That's weird. Yeah,
Because
yeah, I couldn't.
cats are nosy. They'll get up in there and be like, what's happening over here?
They're
Yo,
sniffing
they
They always sniff
sniffing
out
though.
everything.
Let me find out.
like dogs. Dogs do the same thing. They sniff. It's crazy. Dogs do.
Nah, I can't even. You know what? I think I love Claudia so much. I can even picture her doing like it's just like nah.
I know.
It's like
I'm too
I
lazy
can't.
lately.
What?
I don't even feel. I haven't even done that.
So
I'm
what
too lazy.
do you do? You're like, oh, like how do you do it?
Yes. Wait, yeah. Shit. Hell
Like
yeah.
Claudia, like what do you do? Like you say, oh.
Absolutely. Yes. If it take you there, then you go there.
Mimi, do you talk shit to yourself?
Do I talk to myself like, ooh, bitch, you
Yeah,
fine?
Mimi. Yeah,
No, that's
Mimi.
weird. That's weird. That's weird. What I do is I try to think or imagine the last really good time that I had, and then I try to go back there with it. Helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Claudia, what do you do? Like, do you like
I put on porn
okay,
Mm,
first, and I'm not gonna say the kind of porn I look at, but I do.
interracial?
And then no, not at all.
friends. Can I tell you
No.
something so weird?
Cuckold.
I am so not a porn watcher. I like it,
What?
right? I do not like watching porn. It weirds me out. How ironic is that? I got a whole fucking tape and I don't fucking like porn. I don't like
It is
it.
weird
I'm
Really?
like,
that I've seen your tape.
you did? Oh, friend, you saw it?
I did.
Oh, did
You
I see
saw it?
it? I'm trying to
No,
think.
stop, guys, stop. Stop.
Hey,
I
friend.
don't want to know if you guys
Look,
don't. Tell me
I'm
that.
in the media. I had to watch it. Some of it. Not the whole thing though.
I had to watch it. Well,
No,
I have to watch it now too. So
no, please don't watch
I was
it.
wondering what I was gonna do tonight. I was gonna watch the old
And then
man.
we'll
Please
discuss.
don't watch it. Please
We're
don't
gonna
watch it.
I
okay,
won't.
Talus, our
I
homework
won't.
is we're gonna watch our tape.
No,
And then next week we'll discuss. We're gonna do this again next Tuesday and we're gonna discuss
no.
Do you want to like live stream it with each other? Like
for like
that would be
reaction
weird. That
videos.
would be weird.
No,
That would
that's
be
too much. That's too far.
yeah, that's weird. Okay.
No,
I was
no, please.
like, me, not by Mimi.
Were you crying?
I was like this. I can't look.
Listen, listen.
I love
No,
it.
Strong
I
ass shower,
love it.
strong ass shower rod though. I need one.
I hate
Yo, how much money did y'all
porn.
make off the shower rod? That was the best commercial fucking
So can I?
ever.
So let me be honest with
Yeah.
you. We did, that was all bullshit.
Oh, oh,
Home Depot sold out, and we didn't get a fucking dime from
that's
it.
Damn.
We did
crazy.
not get a dime because we didn't have a contract from it. They just saw it, and somebody made a meme, and everybody went and bought it. We made no money off the fucking shower rod.
Claudia, no, like literally no. You, I remember the time you couldn't find a shower rod in Atlanta at Home Depot. Like, and you, like, like Atlanta was a desolate
Thank,
place in the
thank
fucking
you,
shower.
internet, for that.
Oh,
Damn, you
Yeah.
done sold out of shower rods.
So it sold out. I didn't believe it because they were like, they sold out of shower rods at Home Depot and Lowe's. I went. When I say the fuck empty,
that's
Damn.
crazy.
empty. And I didn't make a fucking dime from it because
The white man wins
Don't
again.
we?
it was crazy, yo.
They should have put a tariff on that. And on that note, if you enjoy this, I don't know, it's like a podcast. See, we might do this. We're gonna do this again. Did y'all wait? Did y'all have fun? Would you do this again?
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
absolutely.
You guys are
Absolutely.
great. I love it.
Abs-
I
You
like we
know,
talked about politics. We talked about tariffs. We talked about Trump. We talked about Diddy, Stevie J. We talked about shower rods and all that kind of stuff. So
next,
yeah.
I want y'all to talk about you guys. Like, I think I don't know if a lot of people know how close you guys are. So I think more about you and Mimi's like relationship. To me, I
From
want to be able to
back
like
in the
interview.
day.
I want to
We
interview y'all. That's what I want
Okay,
to.
next week Talus will interview us. We used to be roommates, and we will talk about the time I gotta check the statute of limitations. How Mimi almost got me caught up in a federal case. Um, Jerome Chamel says I'm here in Atlanta, and it was emptied out. All the shower rods are gone.
Telling you,
that was so bugged out.
it was
So
a
but
time.
like it was
It was a time.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you this right now. All the money that I missed out on is going to come
Oh,
back to me tenfold. And I speak this into existence at this very moment with these 353 followers on live and YouTube right now.
mm-hmm,
All the money that I missed out on over that shower rod
mm-hmm.
situation, I'm going to get back tenfold.
Absolutely.
That's right.
And it is
I'm.
done.
It is
Period.
We're wishing it.
done.
It is done.
It
It's
is
done.
done.
So next week we're gonna try to make it where we get on StreamYard. I had to walk Mimi through the most basic stuff on the internet. Oh my God, my girl knows nothing about
I don't
computers. Like I was
know
like,
shit about computers,
it
y'all.
was so hard.
Nothing.
So we're gonna try to do this where we can stream and be live on here and on StreamYard and on YouTube. And I
Yeah.
want to read the comments. We're gonna get it together. So next Tuesday, same time, same place.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it this time?
Yes.
We won't do 2 hours. We'll try to do 1 hour.
Yeah.
But
It's all
we're gonna.
good. Ladies, y'all have a good evening.
Bye, guys.
Everybody,
Love you.
Wait. Give
appreciate
your
you.
social media before we go away. Social media.
Yes. Go ahead.
It's at ta.lus. And I'm there. I do stories. I don't do a lot of post feeds. So just look at my stupid stories. I put up nasty, gross reels that Claudia sends me.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
she
gonna talk about that
totally.
next week too. Someone said Diddy is El Chapo with kilos of KY.
Yo, that's nasty work, son.
My Instagram is Mimi Faust. Real plain and simple. My Facebook is official Mimi Faust, and all the others streaming platforms I really don't even have time to even deal with. So
Hmm.
Mimi Faust and official Mimi Faust.
Okay, and I'm just at Claudia Jordan and everything. We will be in Detroit tomorrow, Talus. Continue
Yo.
to do your thing in the music and your marketing. We will be back here next Tuesday. We're gonna do. We just wanted to feel this out, see if we had chemistry tonight. I think we did.
Hmm.
I think it was a good time.
Had
Thanks,
Love
fun.
you
everybody.
guys.
Safe travels, y'all.
Thank
Bye.
you.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.